uplift and inspire and bring women together and be a part of the solution and not the problem, I think that we'll just feel so much better and we'll make so much.
I agree, but I'm gonna tell you, you have to be at a certain place in your life, a certain mental space in your life to even understand that that's really what success looks like. Like, success is not about the bags, the cars, the house. Like, once you get to a certain level mentally, listen guys, not financially, mentally, when you get to a certain place mentally, you want to feel fulfilled and you want to be walking in your purpose, and you want to be able to give back. And giving back can be teaching, you know, community service in your community, some type of way of helping or help build another person.
Yes.
I think that's so important.
I got
so
a question, Amanda, since we kind of have, I'm just going to talk to you like we're on the phone. Like, what's going on? How do you feel about women, female leaders who are still single? And like, what is going on in the dating world for like us women who are busy fulfilling purpose, but yet still want companionship? Like, what do you have to say about that?
What? Don't ask me that on here. No.
I knew it. The girls need to know. We have these conversations in private, but like, I'm just gonna be honest, it's not the easiest thing. Like, when you have to learn how to still maintain your femininity and be a woman, but you still, if you're an entrepreneur, you're still, you know, you got to be on it every day, disciplined, doing the things that you need to do, your income producing activities, all the things, right? Leading and got teams and people working for you. How do you find the time to date and to find the person for, see, they're hard in that. People want to know, like, what we dating, Amanda? Like, what we doing?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I am dating. I'm single. Look, I am no longer in a season of my life where I work 7 days a week. Like, that to me is nothing healthy about that. You know, and when you're dating, everything pretty much works around what works for you or what works for that other person. And I'm not actively dating where I'm dating multiple people, you know, in that case, because I know it's been a while since we talked. And, you know, I'm dating one person right now.
What?
I mean, it's not that serious, girl. Don't you even.
The girls want to know how to run a business and still enjoy their private life. Like, I only work 3 days a week, so it's Tuesday through Thursday for me, and then I try to, because I give out so much. Most of the time I'm talking and I'm serving, so in between that, what happens when you tired? And yeah, you need to be out there, you know, people asking you to go on dates. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of like,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in that season where let's be clear, I don't think I would ever be in that season where I'm dating 5-6 people at once. Like, that's my time is too limited for that. You know, like, if I'm not building my business, working on another business, I'm spending time with my daughter, you know? So I really don't have the time to be trying to date all these different guys. But for me, I'm not gonna lie, what's number one right now is spending that quality time with my daughter. Then my business comes second. And then, of course, if there's room to go out on a date here and there, I'll do that. But honestly, dating is not really a priority of mine right now. And I'm going to tell you why, because I understand as one person, you only get so much time in a day, in a week, or whatever. And I am so serious about my growth this year in 2023, the moves that I'm looking to make. And I would rather just put that energy and effort there. Now, I don't want to get this confused. I'm not one of them women who feel like I got to hit a certain level to want to be in a relationship, or, you know, I want to be single for 2-3 years. I'm just saying that I am dating, but it's not a priority. And in this season of my life, I'd rather prioritize building me and my business and spending time with my daughter.
I love that. And I think I'm at the same place. But I think for me, Amanda, and I'm gonna get personal for just a minute. So y'all may want to just get some girls on here real quick. If the girls are having problems. I don't know why we're going this route, but I feel like for me, I have always been the type of woman who, you know, I date one guy and
you say who? White guy.
Like, no, I'll date like one guy and then and then I never in my past, whoever, like every time I've been on a date, he becomes my boyfriend. I don't know why.
Listen,
but I don't go on dates a lot. Like I'm talking about like 2 or 3 guys, and they end up becoming serious relationships. For me, in this season that I'm in, I feel like I'm in a season of options. Like I want to. Listen, I am in a season called options. I have been that girl who gives my all the first. I meet you, you know, we start talking on the phone, and here we are, we're dating. It turns into 6, 7 years of date. I'm not doing that anymore. I've lived that. I've learned that. Now I want to explore what it is to date. Like, I don't even feel like I know what it's like to date. I'm so, you know, in a way, naive in that world where every time I've been on a date, they become my man. Like, I want options. I want to get to know you, and I want you to know, like, no pressure.
No, listen, I feel you. No, I definitely feel you on that. But I'm at this place where I have no time to be nobody's girlfriend. You know, so I'm not even looking. I'm not.
Amanda, really?
What is it?
If the right guy came along, you don't feel like you would be like ready for a serious relationship?
Nope.
Because I feel like that's an important piece that we don't get loved on. Like, you know, when everything's on you, I'm ready for somebody to fit the bill, honey. I'm ready.
You ready to what?
Fit the bill. I'm ready for someone.
Oh, girl, they don't fit the bill or not. Whether you do my man or not.
Listen, take over, daddy. Like, if you want to, go ahead and pay for it. Take care of it. I'm ready. Like, I'm in that season. I take care of everything. I gotta pay people. Every month I'm taking care of people, making sure everybody else need to be taken. I'm ready. Like,
oh no, it was breaking up, but you say you have to pay people and then what?
I was saying, like, for me, and I'm in the stage and like pay out payroll. Like, I pay people to help me and to serve me. Like, I'm ready to have that type of covering that says, I got you. I got you.
No, listen, I feel you on that, and I swear I'm not contradicting myself, and I'm not screaming this independent women mess, you know, because look, I am not independent. Spoil me. I don't want to be independent. But I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know where this came from, but it's like I just woke up one day and was just like, I'm good.
You good? I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and I say that because, and don't get me wrong, I'm not discouraged with the dating world. I don't feel like there's not good men out there. I feel like there's probably a ton of great men, you know, ready to be husbands somewhere. I don't know, you know, but I'm just not in that season to be pouring in someone else's cup right now. You know, like I need to pour into me. Amanda just turned 30 years old.
Yeah.
You know, there's some things about myself that I'm learning, and there's some things about my business that I'm ready to tap into. Because, you know, I've always been in a relationship. Like, that has always been me. Like, I've never been Amanda, just Amanda. It's always been Amanda and him, you know. So now, I'm like, this is my time. Like,
it feels like me season. It's me season. And, you know, I think I've been through like all last year, I felt like it was me season. And every time I get out of a relationship, like I don't jump back in. I take time for me. But I'm kind of getting to that place now where I'm like, okay, spoil me. Take care of me. Let me, like, do you believe in, do you need someone to date locally? And y'all ladies chime in, like, do you want someone locally? Do you believe in like getting a local guy to date, or do you want that out of town love?
You know what? At first, I was so sold on dating someone out of town. But to me, it's almost like having a pen pal. Like, I ain't with all that. I'm not with all that.
You spoiled. Like, I don't, y'all may not know this, but Amanda is spoiled. If you her man, you need to turn over like heaven and earth. You need to be surprising her on Tuesdays and Fridays with a go. Go to the airport. Your ticket is waiting.
Look, hold on. My girl Spark was talking about something. I want the right love in any location. You know, I feel you on that, but you know, you gotta understand what your needs are. And I tried something long distance, and that's just not for me. It's not for me because the way I'm set up, I'm not about to be leaving every week.
Well, they may be willing to come see you. For me, get me out of town. Like, let me come to you. You come to me. Let me just say this: when I'm dating and I have a child, like my son is older. He's 15 years old, but at the same time, like I never introduced my children to guys. I mean, my child to a guy, and I need that. Like, you're not coming to my house, you know, none of that. So like, yes, let's meet somewhere. Yes, you can come in town, take me out, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I actually am good. I like a businessman who is doing his own thing, traveling. He's got stuff to do. I don't want you
I like that for dating, getting serious, and you're my man, and you live here, and I live here. Absolutely.
You can't do it.
No. Because what if my car break down and you out of town?
Spoil. You are like, Amanda want to be able to call you and be like, my car.
Listen, my car, my oil is low. You better fly up here and change this damn oil. Yeah,
you better get on a plane.
I'm good.
You better get on a plane and change this oil. And if you don't, that means you don't love me.
How am I supposed to know you like me if you don't get on this plane and change my oil? Come on now.
I told y'all, she is so spoiled. Like, Amanda wants you to turn over heaven and earth just to make her feel.
But hold on. I have a rebuttal for that, right?
Okay.
I would not ask for anything that I cannot do for myself. I feel like if I can spoil myself, the man that I'm dealing with needs to be able to do that too. You know, like I feel like you got some women out here that never even got or lived a certain way if it didn't have anything to do with the man. So it's like, as a woman, if you've been able to put yourself in position, buy you the car you want, the bags you want, the house, whatever it is that you want, this man that's coming into my life better be able to do twice that. Or what are we doing?
And here's the thing, I spoil back. Like,
Sparkle, if you don't go somewhere, this lady, read this.
He can send money, Cash App, Zelle. Don't make excuses for real.
Bye.
Yes.
She is crazy.
Listen, I am down for the out of town love. Like, fly me out for tacos. I want to be able to say, I got this for tacos. And you say, meet me at the airport. We going to Mexico to get you some tacos, baby.
I agree. I like, listen, I like a little fun, but I don't know. I'm just like, even with hanging out with friends, I'm just not in that season where it's party time for me.
Oh, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like when you're dating, what are you doing when you're dating somebody? Y'all going out to eat, y'all having drinks, y'all doing this, y'all doing that. I'm not in that season. Like, I am over here trying to lose weight. I'm trying to be in my bag. I'm not trying to be drinking, going out to eat. Like, no. I'm okay. Like, I'm
Yeah.
okay on all that. Right?
Yeah, I feel you on that. Like for me, like I have lived that life where I've just been so serious, and this may be because I've had to be an adult. I've been adulting for a long time. I had my son when I was 19 years old, and so I've just had to be so mature for so long that I am in a fun season. But I've never been the type of girl who all I want to do is go out and drink, and that's just not me. I like a good
The
lemon.
most guys, that's what they think is a damn date. Like, and go ahead, continue.
For me, like, give me a good lemon drop. You know, I'm good. And, you know, let's go bowling or let's have like fun, like good, clean fun. I need you to be the type of guy who is intentional about our dates, not just let's go to the movies. Like, that's not me.
How do I supposed to know if you like me if you're not trying to take me to Makino? How am I supposed to know?
How am I supposed to know? Like, I'm supposed to know. You need to be willing. I have gone through that stage where I've tried to figure out if you really for me or not, if you really like me or not. Like, I'm at the point in my life where I'm gonna know. You gonna show me, and if you don't show me, I'm not responding.
You be ghosting them, Regina?
I be ghosting. Look, I just ghosted one. I don't have time for this. I just ghosted one. I am at a stage in my life where I know what I want, and I have options, and I'm not about to.
Okay, options.
And I'm not about to for you to tell me one thing and do another. Like if you do that one time, I'm gone.
See, yeah. And that's why I'm not dating, because me. Don't get me wrong, I stand on my boundaries, but sometimes I like to double back to see if you changed or maybe he didn't mean it like that.
You know, for me, I think I really want to see, may the best man win.
Okay. Listen,
may the best man win. I'm the prize. May the best. When you get me on your team, baby, you gonna win, right? But may the best man win. I'm not. If I'm dating you, I'm not. You're not my only one or anything like that. We gonna date, but you are.